Yo, what's up, you rusty scalawag? Welcome back to Method 3. Hey, do you take your mask off when you go to the bathroom? No, I leave it on. Why do you take yours off? You go through all the trouble in the bathroom, and then you go through all the trouble of putting it back on. Yeah, I go through the trouble. I mean, it is a place to hang your mask after all. Man, you're dumb. That's not for hanging your mask. That's where your bags and umbrella and stuff like that. Oh, I always thought it was for a mask. So that's why it's always been so hard to hang my mask on there. Hey, you guys, what's you guys' problem? What are you looking at? I'm out of here. What's all the ruckus? What places are you? Sir, I wasn't aware you were here, sir. Please forgive my rudeness. Wearing such a shabby outfit like that sets a bad example for the men, Commander. Commander? I mean, well, yeah, I think I know what's happening. Here, I'll prepare shades of clothes for you. Please put them on right away, sir. Likewise for the folks that are accompanying you, too. Yes, sir, right away. Alright, that's better. Well, I better return to my duties. I like how they're super nervous. Looks like there's been some sort of misunderstanding, but it's perfect for us. Now let's go find that thing before they figure out who we are. By the thing, I mean the Clayman that we are currently trying to look after, aka Chase. This is the instant revitalization machine. If you're ever tired, just take a rest in it. And this guy looks completely different than any other ones that we've met before. I just saw an out-of-control Clayman run out the back door. If you're looking for it, you better hurry before it gets stuffed into the garbage truck and taken to the dump. Still, what in the world did you guys hide in it? It must have been something crazy to get you sent such a tizzy. Oh, you can't say. It must be something embarrassing then, huh? Oh, it's so cute and so confused. It's almost like it's got mushroomized. Oh, this got stuffed in there, the poor thing. Now we're going to have to chase after it on foot. I like how even Bonnie has a hat on. Oh crap, we can't let it get away. That's why we're running after it. It's like, why stop and say that when we can just go? What are you? You are a pig with wheels. A wound up roadhog. I love it. And now we got a bunch of scrapped robots. I'm guessing these all just kind of felt, and I love how it's the same music as the instruments in the club's attic. It's like, honestly, I think that so far in the game, this is probably one of my favorite songs. Whoa, we almost got ran over it. Thankfully, just stopped. What are you doing? Watch where you're going. It's Commander. Terribly sorry, sir. From the looks of it, it appears you mistakenly threw something into the garbage. If you're headed to the garbage dump, please follow this truck in it. And okay, thank you, Pigman, I appreciate that. The garbage dump is northeast of here. Please hurry after it and retrieve whatever embarrassing thing it was that absolutely threw it away. Please be careful not to slip and get into an accident. We'll try our best. Alright, be careful. And I love controlling these things. I think we only control like once, and we already crashed. Yeesh. Oh, and it's a big man that we saw in the club. At least I think it's him. Oh, Commander, are you alright? That damn facade's been tossing banana peels all over the place. So easy to slip on him. Here, you can take my pork bean if you'd like. Ooh, pork bean. That actually sounds really good. Huh? I'm not sure why, but you smell like a dog and a kid. You're the kid from Club Chitaboo. Maybe you think you can fool everybody else, but there's no fooling my wise old nose. You sneaky piece of scum pretended to be our commander. Which clarified what I thought it was. Your commander is then Claus. Who knew? But also I didn't expect to like fight a boss this easily. Poor Lucas collapsed. Oh, and I know this music here. Now we do have DSC boxers. I don't know if we used it against him, just because we know we go to the club. Oh, utterly mesmerized by the CMC merchandise, but that's too bad that Lucas can't revive himself. Oh, and we solidified his body as well thanks to Komotura's freeze, although it didn't really do that much damage against it. But I really like the music that is in this game as well. A lot of the music in here I actually know from Brawl, and I want to ask you guys, if you play Brawl, have you played this game previously of doing that, or are you like me, you don't know the music from Brawl or maybe other Smash Bros. Series? I'm really curious about that. I was able to move again, unfortunately. Ooh. Oh, sprinting bomb does good damage, and now that I think about it, I should probably use Duster's save tools just to, get his defense and stuff down. I think one of them could also allow him to cry. I don't remember though, it's been a while since I've actually, like, used Duster, because we just got the party back not too long ago. And I like how it's weak against fire, yet we still used, fire and didn't actually do that much damage. Like, literally, using freeze did better damage. I love how you could just use these CMC pamphlets on these guys and you just get jealous. It's hilarious. I'm going to assume that there probably would also be, like, other pigmen that we could also use it on, not just this dude. I sure hope so. That would come in handy. Huh. Thankfully, we get to dodge it, because apparently it said nasty things, which I don't really know what that would have done. I'm also surprised that the pamphlet doesn't do damage, despite it being a weapon. But hey, he surrendered. We take it. It's too bad Lucas couldn't get that sweet EXP as well. But it also means we can't just, like, run. I hope there's, like, a hot spring or something around. Pickled Vichy plate. I hope that's somebody's favorite. They're not bad. But don't think this is over just yet. Whoops. Yeah, be careful about the bananas. Yeah, we're gonna get into pork bean. You kidding me? We could get in another accident like that, but it works. Oh, I love how we just run over things, and the fact it also slips. Ooh, we got a map. Oh, we could even run over the barriers. I wasn't actually too sure about that. Oh, it looks like they had, like, hands. Those are also new enemies. I don't know exactly where we're going, but at least we found a map for that. It makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, this bridge looks fancy, but also, are we slowing down? Are we running out of, like, gas or something? I don't know if we can. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, Duster? You need to hurry. Damn, it's no use. It will go. Looks like the power is out. I guess all we could do now is walk. And that explains why there's hands on the roadblocks. It's because they can attack us. But also the same music as the tomes again, which means it might be a strong one. I don't know. Oh, it became nauseated. I'm so sorry, Lucas, that became nauseated by this roadblock. That's honestly pretty impressive from it. And another roadblock, which is interesting, so we would think that all three would be here. Also, I should probably use a mint, since we got one of those, I think, last episode. And it would definitely take the nausea out of it, but for now, it's not really affecting Lucas. I think this is actually one of those effects that just doesn't actually really do anything. Congratulations, Duster, from leveling up. I don't even know what's going on there, but at least we know we're going the right way. Ooh, there's a present in here, which has a brown collar. Nice. Now we're going to revitalize. I also realized that after defeating that boss, Lucas had like 1 health after that, despite him being passed out. So I don't really know how all that stuff works. Now I'm hoping that there's a safe route around here. Oh, ooh. Hello! Hey man, I know the truth. I know you're not really the commander, you're an imposter. Don't really though, I won't tell no one. I'd be too much of a hassle anyways. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. I could really get used to this place uniquely disgusting feeling. In fact, I love it even more than Club Tittaboo. I'm good for you, dude. Please don't come back here. I'll kick the mold spores out of you. As of today, we're bouncers for this joint. Ha ha ha! I love how that dude you just found a different room. There's a lineup to the bathroom. My goodness. Oh, that's another little save frog in a car. I love it so much. I also like how the people in that cafe don't seem to care about it being run down and all nasty. And now we ran into a rocket rhino, or a rhinocerocket. I loved enemies' names in this game. It's just like, it's so cheesy and it's so easy to call it this. Oh, that does multi-damage. That is pretty intense. But at least we can get it down really easily though. Oh, and it looks like we made it to the poor little Clayman. It just got dropped off. I wonder if it was trying to give the egg to something, and oops, I skipped that. I just hope the egg's alright. Me too. We're gonna go down there and talk to this poor Clayman. And I hope we don't have to fight it, because it looks very sad now. What is that? Oh! That is also a Clayman? What are you? You look kind of adorable. And I hope you're not a threat. Of course it is. I don't think we could actually get away from that. But this poor thing, forlorn junk of heap? I don't think that's junk right there. That is a poor little Clayman. Oh, poor body, you just like yelled with it just because it stench so badly. But it looks like he has some kind of shield on, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if that means it's best to use Pika moves, but that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, the thunder didn't even work on anybody. At least we can still use Duster on it. And gotta say, some of these bosses are very unexpected. I don't know if this is an optional boss or not. It kind of looked like we would be able to run away. Excuse me, what did you just heal yourself from? And I like how it cheerfully scrapes metal. It's like, at least this thing just seems to be happy just existing as, I guess, garbage or whatever it is. Now I wonder who would really like the veggie plate. I don't want to waste it right now. Oh, so it did use the shield on it. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, at least it's not a reflective shield though, so there's that. And I really hope that Kumataro doesn't get faded down right now. I would generally use, like, auto fight if that was an option. If she's alive, for whatever reason I thought Duster just went down, but no, he didn't. Oh, and I forgot that, like, Nausea actually makes it so that the people who are nauseated can't actually use items to eat. Now, I don't think bug spray is really gonna do anything, but I thought I would just try because of, like, I mean, it might have flies around it for whatever reason. I don't know why that would be the case, but you never know. And unfortunately, they took mortal damage, which means it's just gonna be Duster and Bonnie now. And hopefully, we can actually defeat it. We might not actually be able to, considering it used life up on itself or something. Like that. I did actually read what it was, but okay, we almost found its rhythm. And there goes our party. We tried our best, but I really was not prepared to go into another boss fight. So she's saying I don't really know what his weakness is, considering it stench so much that poor Bonnie can't even step it. Whoa, but at least going back we can find this here. I'm Leo, I'm one of the bad dudes. I brought all these presents here because girls everywhere are trying to make it fall for me. Each one of them is a different girl, of course. So anyways, these presents here belong to me. You can't have any. Which is unfortunate, and I don't really know what would happen if we did try to use it. Hello, robot.
A few minutes later.
This time, at least I'm a little bit more prepared. By how much? I don't know how much. We're just gonna try to just go for it and hope that we can actually defeat this thing. So fire seems to be doing a good amount of damage against this thing. Also, just going to keep... Actually, no. I'm gonna use a smoke bomb to see if that will allow us to at least have a breather room just to be able to like, have it blind or something like that. Couldn't stop crying. So at least that gives a chance for it to miss us, not us to miss it. We don't want that. No. But also, one thing I gotta say, I do like how in this game, if you do get a game over, it's not completely done for. Now here's to hoping that I was gonna say that Duster would like that. Unfortunately, he did not, but all we could really do is just try to tank through here and try to get it defeated. Did it? Okay, I thought it just like hit itself. Oh, hypnosis didn't work on this dude. That is so sad. I'm hoping that... Okay, ooh, it missed. Okay, but poor Bonnie still got affected by that, like... Oh. Ooh, Horotara is just about to go down because she got hit by a big whopping attack. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to actually get her back up, so it's gonna be kinda tight. And we got it down, so 2 times as the charm apparently, but too bad Horotara can't just absorb that sweet, sweet EXP. Just like whoever just leveled up there. But at least the poor thing is done, and it's kind of interesting how these things just still want to defend the pigment and stuff like that. And is the egg still there, Duster? Here it is. Such a beautiful egg, though. Oh, I thought the music was kind of like that. Wah, wah. But we got the Egg of Light! Beautiful. Ooh, and it's even glowing. Is it gonna hatch? Like, what's happening here? Oh, it's this memory of what happened. Now I see. I really am Duster. I'm Duster. Guys, I'm Duster. I remember now. I really am Duster. Yahoo! I finally have my memory back. Awesome, we did it. Yep, you're Duster. Duster, Duster. I'll keep calling you that as many times as you want. Now, don't you go losing that egg again. Woof, woof, woof. You've always been Duster. You just forgot. It's so cute. I love how they're so happy for him. But it's also interesting. I guess the memory is just trying to protect Duster by keeping his memory. Commander, what are you doing goofing off in a place like this? Well, how do they still think he's the commander? We're headed straight for Thunder Tower. If anyone needs to use the restroom, we'll wait on the way there. Please hold it in. Now hit the pedal to the metal. I love it. I'm guessing that's what was blocked off before. It's beating like crazy. Okay, I was thinking that he was probably going to crash into that, but nope. Pretty sweet piling there if I don't say myself. Well, here we are. Thunder Tower. Please hurry to the generator room. Post haste. Now, if elevators like this, I can totally see it being like in Metroid Prime, so I'm actually be able to just like look around it. But at the same time, I'm kind of happy that it's not in a 64 or 3DS, because it would lose the charm of it being pixelized. Now, I wonder what's it Pikmin 4? That is coming out really soon. I'm just like, and healed. And I meant to say, wonder what a Mother 4 would look like. Because there's not a lot of pixelated games anymore, but this is also a completely different thing. We got a tower sketch from here as well. I like it says sketch instead of like maps. Okay, I was gonna say, we're just gonna be stuck on the floor right there. Oh, are these enemies? Oh, they're so cute. I don't want to like attack them considering they just did love hearts to us. Can we run away from them? We couldn't. Attack a whatever? Like, doesn't even have a name. It's like he could have called it like a mole bubblegum machine or something like that. These things are really cute. These robots not so much because they throw bombs, and that's pretty nasty attacks to us. So hopefully we don't just get a game over after fighting a boss. But at least we saved after that though too. And there goes Lucas. But at least these things are almost done. And oh, I just lost that speed through. Now, here's a question for you guys, for editing wise from me. Do you guys prefer it when I just cut things together, kind of make it like, not really like a collage? And there goes poor Duster. We are going to try again though, because at least we know that those things aren't too bad for defeating. But I also want to know what kind of experience points we can get from them. Oh, and apparently just straight up running into the minor robot doesn't even attract the other ones or the whatevers. So you could have called those poor things names. Just like, bruh. 232 experience points. That would have been a lot. Now we're going to go into tech whatevers because Lucas and Duster just leveled up. Just to see how much these things would actually give us. And 196, or whatever that was. That's also quite a bit, so... Oh, okay. Lucas wasn't even the one that was feeling strange, that was Bonnie. But I guess we're just, walking backwards. And I went to use a secret herb, but it didn't even say that one of us had strangeness on it. Got a cow hat, and by that I mean a cow hat. I don't know what to say caw. Oh, Electrification is extremely weak right now. We're probably going to be fighting them at some point. Hello, other robot. What are you guys? Oh, Battery Man, these things are so cute. They remind me of the prince from Katamari because they're due to size. Although they would be more like ant-like, but I guess that's technically what these things could be. Where did they have such adorable enemies in here? 330 EXP, okay, apparently we found a good area to just grind EXP from. And sadly, we couldn't even use PK Love in time to take damage before Lucas just disappeared. But I also love how happy these little dudes look. Oh, fire barely did any damage against this thing. Despite it being a robot, you would think that wouldn't be the case. But oh well. And there goes our party once again. We'll try again, but this time, I think we're actually going to leave it here. Because I'm hungry, I gotta eat, and I'm very excited to know what's going to be in here. Oh! Lucas started feeling feverish. Okay. At Kumataro, we are going to learn a lot of fevers. A lot of fevers, I mean, we're going to learn a lot of things. Also, very curious to know if this is just going to be a map. It is. It's a dungeon, rather, not a map. It's a long way up, though. Whew. Okay, so Ice seems to be doing a lot of damage against these guys. Now we should probably sniff it, unless it gets defeated before Bonnie can actually sniff it, just to see if that is his weakness, or maybe Thunder would be good against it. Lightning. And I figured it also makes sense because it would be like electrical shortage. And all of that gave us 428 EXP, baby! This would be a great place to just grind levels. I wonder what these people actually have to say now that we're back here. I hear rice and eggs on top of the... I heard rice with eggs on top of it. It's really rage lately. It's like going back to basics or something. I don't really get it. Oh, Commander! The rice with egg on top I just mentioned, it's actually a technical term for meaning that its generator's danger. Is in danger. I wish they could just make some new egg catfish like Chimera Lab. Huh? You don't know what Chimera Lab? Surely you're joking again. Again, who was joking in the first place? And Lucas's fever is out, healing B, which hopefully means Kumataro's fever also disappears soon. Because I know that the fevers could either take a long time just to fade away, but it could also be super quick too. Oh, and speaking of her fever, ooh, PK Fire, that's even stronger! I think with that then, we shall leave it here. Because, well, we got a long ways up, lots of enemies to defeat. I don't really know, like, maybe there's a place to buy, like, maybe that vending machine has something. I don't know. There's gotta be something to help us go through here faster and safer. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Which I don't know exactly which floors you need to go into, but we're gonna go up there, baby. Peace.